to the 175th Annual St. Mary's Spelling Bee. Your word is turkey.
Turkey. T-U-R-K-E-Y. Turkey.
That is correct. Your word is Episcopal.
Episcopal. E-P-I-S-C-O-P-A-L. Episcopal.
That is correct. Your word is terquasquicentennial.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Yes. St. Mary's is celebrating its terquasquicentennial anniversary this year. 175 years since the school was founded.
Terquasquicentennial. Terquasquicentennial. Terquasquicentennial.
That is correct. Mary Foote Pope started a school for girls in 1847, when Memphis was just a small town growing along the Mississippi River. The concept was revolutionary. It was the year before the first women's rights convention was held in Seneca Falls, launching the women's suffrage movement. It would be over 7 decades later that women had the right to vote. St. Mary's was founded on the belief that young women should have the same access to the excellent education offered to young men. Through the years, St. Mary's has weathered wars, yellow fever, the Great Depression, and more recently, COVID-19. What started as a small parish school has stood the test of time, all without losing its integrity and identity.
For 175 years, St. Mary's has been dedicated to educating women and only women, and it was created by women for women.
So I came to St. Mary's in the 8th grade, and I specifically came because I wanted more of an academic challenge. I knew St. Mary's would give me that just based off of the enrollment and the test that I had to take. So I was really excited to come and get like a more academic challenge.
What makes St. Mary's such a close-knit community, I think, is the fact that it's small. I think that because I only have about 67 people in my grade, I'm able to get to know every single person in my grade. I can walk into the den and have a conversation with anyone, and I can tell you everyone's name in our grade, which is actually super unique compared to like grades that are like 400 people where you don't even know everyone's name.
I will definitely miss the teachers the most at St. Mary's. They are just so helping, and I've been in the situation, especially in math classes, I always want to get on top of my math work because I really like that. So they're always just willing to stop and help you with whatever you're doing. I can walk down the hallway and I can just talk to one of my teachers about a personal thing that's happening, and they're always very accommodating to like your feelings, but also making sure that you are staying on track with your schoolwork too.
So I've been on student leadership for all 4 years of high school, and this year I'm actually class president for the senior class, and it's been a lot of fun because you learn those skills of like what it means to be a leader and what it means to take time to understand what the group wants as a whole and like why they even elected you in the first place. And I have also done golf, and I also do mock trial for St. Mary's. I think for the past 22 or more years, we've gone to state every single year. So being part of a team that has historically been like such a great part of St. Mary's, like something that's not sports, something that is actually like mind-driven, like it's been really fun.
I think St. Mary's has really allowed me this space to advocate for the causes that I care about. And so there are certain times when I've wanted something at St. Mary's and I have felt the confidence to take the initiative and to ask for it, and not just to ask that it be made for me, but to be given the space to make it for myself and to make it for other students. And so I felt responsibility in doing that, but I've also felt the value of such a strong support system.
The summer before my junior year, I started a project called Conservation Project, and that I started through Roots and Shoots, which is the youth program of the Jane Goodall Institute that I've been involved with throughout high school. So that project is basically me trying to find a way to highlight the intersections between the creative arts and environmental activism. So through that project, I did choreograph a dance to whale calls, and I put some string instrumental tracks over that. And through St. Mary's, I've gotten artistic submissions to put on the online collection, and I've been able to share the message of my project through the environmental club at St. Mary's. It's gonna be just so difficult to learn how to be in such a bigger environment because I've been in such a close-knit environment. I get texts from people all the time saying great job in that game. After the state championship, parents would reach out to my parents and be like, we are so proud of the whole team, we're proud of Carrington. And I think that is super unique, and I'm gonna miss all that support coming from not just teachers and friends, but outside family, alums, things like that.
I think when St. Mary's brings back alums to talk to us, I think for us as students, it brings a lot of hope in our future, because seeing them be at very, very high positions and have just inspiring stories of what they've been taught and how they've taken the aspects of kindness and respect and integrity, and even taking that into the future and still being able to relate to that, it just shows me no matter where I go in life, even 50, 60 years down the line, I'll never forget this foundation that has been created.
4 girls, 4 life, for 175 years.